Hey, I got a cool story for you guys about manifesting and I want to share it. So my recent post about my new coaching experience, the spiritual connection, quantum, leap, level up, I love saying it. I mentioned that in order to manifest, you don't have to know exactly what it is you want to manifest. You don't have to know. So the cool thing about not knowing exactly what you want to manifest or not knowing exactly how it's going to manifest, which is another key component to manifesting, is accepting that you don't have to figure out how it's going to work. That's not your job. You don't have to figure out how, because the cool thing about manifesting is that you can manifest things greater than your human mind can imagine or comprehend, and the universe can figure things out for you. I feel like I could ramble on forever, which is why I created the spiritual quantum leap connection level up. What was it? The spiritual connection quantum leap level up. It's why I created that, because I just don't want to ramble all day on here. I really suck at making a long story short. I love details and I love long stories. That's what I do. Okay, so the cool story. So one of my best friends was, all right, I'll try my best. So she was looking for a new place to live and she was feeling really defeated and really having a hard time finding a new place to live, and she felt like she couldn't afford the place that she actually wanted, and she called me and she just felt totally defeated and she thought she was going to end up with like some basement or gross apartment. Okay, that's too fast. So I stopped her and I was like, okay, first of all, let's take a breath, like just take a moment to meditate together. And let's think about exactly what it is that you want. She was like, exactly what I want is what I can't afford. And then she went on to list all the reasons why the place that she actually wanted was not possible. She said that she had been looking for a long time, looked at the place of other apartments, it's a pandemic, prices were going up, just a long list of basically just telling me every single reason why it wasn't gonna work, and kind of like probably getting like a little annoyed with me. I'm not totally sure, but like I think. And basically what I got her to do, I told her to not look at the price and go look at the apartments. Start actually going and looking at the apartments she wants. Do a walkthrough, see her stuff in it. Go look at the places she wants, not the places she can afford. So she did that and she found a place that she freaking loved. And it had all the space she needed and more, indoor, outdoor. It was perfect. She loved it, but it was out of her price range. But she loved it. So without telling or talking about money with the potential landlord or anything, she walked through the house, told her how much she loved it, and thanked the landlord for taking such good care of it, and telling her that she could see it's a really just appreciating the home, and telling her that she can see that it is such a beautiful home, and time and attention and care had been put into it, and just expressing love for the place. So she ended up leaving. And what happened next, told you I like to tell long stories in details. So what happened next was the landlord ended up contacting her and telling her that she appreciated her energy so much. She appreciated how much she loved the home. She went on to say that it was her home for a very long time and she loved being there, and she wanted somebody else that was going to love it and appreciate it as much as she did. And she felt that from my friend. So without there ever being talk about money, this is the cool manifestation part. She offered her a lower price because she wanted her as a tenant. She offered her a price she could afford because she wanted her to live in that home. So that's one of the mysterious ways that the universe works and manifestation works, and why it is so cool and so fun to manifest, because things can happen that you would never even imagine. Imagine she just didn't go look at that place and just got something she could afford instead, and she would be unhappy, and that is not the vibe. So that's my story. I hope you enjoyed it. I really enjoy it. It's one of my favorite stories. So yeah, DM me or email me for more information about the spiritual connection quantum leap level up. I can't wait to come on here and tell you your story, if you'll allow it.